is that really we had a little bit of lull in the rain, particularly in the Columbia area, late yesterday and into last night. We don't want people to get a false sense of hope that this is over. We're expecting the flooding along our major rivers, possibly even some more rain happening over the next several days. So this is going to be a long-term event. As you said before, it's exactly accurate. We have never seen an incident like this in South Carolina before. One of the things that I can tell you this morning is that now at least 2 counties are reporting over 200 swiftwater rescues since we reported last night. So one of the things we're going to be looking at over the next couple of hours is strategy. It's still dark. Most of the roads in South Carolina are still closed due to flooding. Those are for driver, motorist safety. We want people to stay off the roads. If they're dry where they are, stay put.
Are you able to handle this situation? Knowing what you've already done, what you still have to do. Do you have the equipment? Do you have the manpower?
You can never be truly prepared for whatever the future may hold. The old adage is true. One of the things that we have in place now is a system to request resources very quickly, either from our neighboring states or from FEMA and other federal agencies. Any requests for resources that are coming up from our county emergency managers and our local first responders, we're able to respond to those very quickly. We originally had 8 swiftwater rescue teams on the ground. We requested an additional 9 from neighboring states. Those are here, and they are going to be out on missions very soon.
As they say, you're looking at 10 days of recovery here. I know these things are difficult to estimate. Do you believe you were in the right position to start here? You've gotten some blowback from a local representative there in South Carolina saying the state wasn't ready. Is that fair criticism?
Well, we started notifying people that as soon as the weather forecast said that we were going to get a lot of rain, coupled with the high tides along the low country and supermoon king tides, that we were going to get a lot of water. We've had flooding in Charleston for the last 2 weeks. Trying to get the word out to people is always a difficult challenge when the sun is out and the sky is blue. It's easy to stand by and look at rivers and say, what could we have done differently? That's one of the things I'm sure we're going to be looking at for several years to come. Right now, we're focused on the emergency actions that are taking place, the life safety operations that we'll be engaging in throughout the day.
All right, and look, we are here standing by the ready to get out the word of what is needed. Please let us know. We're putting out the warnings that have come from you and the governor. Stay home. Don't go out into the water. Only takes 12 inches to move a car. Only takes a foot and a half of water that's moving to move a truck like we're showing on the screen right now. What else do you want people to know?
Absolutely. You get in your head sometimes that I've got to get somewhere, and this water isn't deep. You never know how stable the ground is under moving floodwaters or even standing floodwaters. We've seen multiple pictures, multiple videos coming in of washed out roads, sinkholes being formed after the waters recede, if you will. Just don't risk it. If you have to ask, if you can go to this road, that's your clue. Stay home and stay safe.
All right, last point for right now. I'm home. I'm stuck in my house. I have to get out. The water's scaring me. I have medical needs or others around me do. What do I do? What's the best course for a South Carolinian right now?
Call 911. If you have a life-threatening emergency, call 911. This is no time to worry about clogging the phone lines or thinking that your threat or your emergency or what you're going through isn't that big of a deal to us. It is. So call 911 immediately.
Are you going to put up auxiliary lines?
Yes, we are bolstering support to our counties, but it's all based on local first responder requests. As soon as those requests come in, we're fulfilling them.
All right, Mr. Becker, as you get information, please pass it along to us. Our producers will stay in touch, and we'll get any word out that you deem appropriate.
Will do. Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. Allison.
Okay.